This is about the enablers of the narcissist, the people that enable the narcissist. We got N mom, we got N dad, N sis, and N bro. So what happens is the narcissist gets to fly under the radar because everybody wants to keep the peace. And the idea is to not confront the narcissist, not wake the monster. So everyone has to tiptoe around them. It's to avoid immediate escalation and conflict. This is, easier for the enablers to go along with what the narcissist wants. The enabling isn't going to completely eliminate the psychopath narcissist, but it does reduce the overall frequency and intensity of conflict in the home. And establishes stable and secure status quo where the narcissist and the victim's roles in the relationship are clearly defined. There's some bad things, really bad things that happen with the enabling though. While enabling suppresses short-term conflicts, it carries the penalty of reinforcing and prolonging dysfunctional, hierarchy within the family unit. So where one person is free, the rest are abused. And the abuser gets to get their way. And enablers often unwittingly become accomplices in their own entrapment, which makes it all the more difficult for them to break the cycle of abuse. So enablers who subsequently decide to establish boundaries are likely to face punishment and resistance from the narcissist in the form of anger, violence, emotional blackmail, hoovering, threats, false accusations, smear campaigns, etc., etc., etc. The enabler often feels frustrated and trapped because they have to suppress their own feelings and their own goals and everything else. They have to suppress it. And they suppress it to sustain the status quo. And as a result, the enablers are prone to depression, substance abuse, sudden unexpected angry outbursts, and projecting their own anger, because they're angry, they gotta take it out on somebody. They might take this anger out on their children or innocent safe bystanders per se. And enablers sometimes become secondary abusers to their own children. This happens with the scapegoat dynamic. My father was a narcissist too, so they were both abusers, but I know a lot of people who had an enabling parent that also abused them. So an example of this would be like cleaning up someone else's mess, like they beat their girl, you're gonna help them cover it, or hiding a person's dysfunctional actions from the public, paying off someone's debts that keeps fucking up and keeps running up credit card bills, just keep letting them get off on that. Projecting one's own anger and frustration from a dysfunctional relationship onto an innocent third party. So that's the enabling. The enabler, we got the N mom, N dad, N bro, and N sis.